welcome back. It is my monthly favorites. I think I've skipped a few months of doing monthly favorites, and then we just had yearly favorites that went up in January. So I'm back with my January monthly favorites. These have been products that I've just been loving throughout the month of January. First, I'm going to start off with one of my all-time favorites. I've been talking about this for years, and I'm always really excited when they reach out to me and offer to sponsor my video. So this video is sponsored by Scentbird. But if you haven't heard of Scentbird, they're a subscription perfume or fragrance company. They have men's colognes as well, but they carry so many women's fragrances, and it gives you the ability to like date a fragrance before you marry it. So I have like one fragrance, and how I found my signature fragrance was through Scentbird, because they send you a 30-day supply. Every single month you can get a subscription for like 3 months or 6 months. You can try it out for a month, which I do have a 30% off discount code if you guys are interested in trying it out for a month, which makes it $10 a month if you are interested in trying it out for your first month, just to see what it's all about. But you go on and you're able to select from over 500 fragrances, and it's like fine fragrances. It's not just, you know, it's like all the name brand ones that you would be looking for if you're curious to be purchasing a fragrance, but you just want to make sure that it works with your body chemistry. So I always just like get a bunch of fragrances and try them out before I'm going to purchase a big bottle. And I mean, it's not a dinky bottle. It's a spray bottle first, which is what I like. And, you know, it's not like a roller ball. I don't like to fuss with roller balls. So it comes in like a case like this. Now you get the case, and then you'll just get the perfume vial every single month. So you're able to fill out a profile, pick out what you like. Like I personally like citrus fragrances, but sometimes I'm going for something more sultry. So you sort of select the fragrances that you would like them to send. It tells you every single note. So if you know that you like let's say just like I like mandarin. So let's say you like the scent of mandarin, it will show you, you can just look up the ones with mandarin as one of the notes, and it will give you all the fragrances that they have with mandarin, which I just think that's really cool, because it just kind of, sometimes I've discovered so many new fragrances that way. So honestly, when I was looking for my signature fragrance, which is Versace Bright Crystal Absolute, that's my favorite, and that's the one I wear on a daily basis. But sometimes I want something different than just my signature, which is why I like Scentbird, because I mean, I'm a personal subscriber of Scentbird. So I like to just have something else that I'm just trying out, and I can always go back to my tried and true, you know? Or you can get your tried and true in a little travel size one and carry that one in your purse. So it comes like this. You pull the perfume out. It gives you the details on it. Like I said, it's like a decent amount. It's 30-day supply. You just put it in, and then you can twist it down, and you can travel with it or whatever. But this is how you get it up to spray, and then just go. Each month they have like signature, like a fragrance of the month too. So I always like to check those out. I think that this month's or January's month was Glossier You. So that's the scent from Glossier, and I really always wanted to try that one. So that's the one that I got. It has like this almost like peppery scent to it, but it smells very, I would say this could be like a date night, but this is like a mature, you know, sexy sort of a scent. I really like this one a lot. It's a departure from my typical fruity type of scent, but that's what I like, to have a small thing. If I don't end up loving it, or if it doesn't end up mixing with your body chemistry, you know, you're not out like a full bottle like before. So anyways, if you guys have ever been curious about Scentbird, or it makes a great gift as well. Valentine's Day is coming up. It's a great thing to recommend for Valentine's Day. So go ahead and check the link down below. You can sign up using the code and you can get a trial, check it out, see what you guys think. So I will leave that down below, but it's always like one of my favorite things, and I know I've talked about it a ton of times, and like I said, I get really excited when they're like, hey, we'd love to sponsor a video this month. I'm all for it, because I would recommend Scentbird to you any day of the week, because it's just a company and like just a thing that I really believe in. When I remember when they first came out, I was like, yes, subscription perfume, thank you, because I'm a perfume addict. So definitely check out Scentbird if you haven't already. Okay, completely non-makeup related, but something I've been talking about a ton on my Instagram if you follow me, but this has just been such a helpful thing. I know I've mentioned this in videos, but I just have to keep telling you guys, because I've had so many of you this month say that you got your Built Bar order and you're like, oh my gosh, you weren't lying. It literally tastes like a candy bar. So I've talked about Built Bars before in my video. They're just something that I've discovered in the past couple of months that have really helped if you have a sweet tooth. If you're on Weight Watchers, they're only 3 points on Weight Watchers. Even if you're doing like counting your macros, they have really good macros because they, well, first of all, they're gluten-free, no preservatives, made with 100% real chocolate. It is dark chocolate, I do want to mention that. They have a ton of different flavors and they're protein and energy bars. So it's 110 calories, 15 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of fat. So I just want to say, if you could trust me on anything, I'm like a stickler for protein bar type things. I usually hate them because I'm like, it's going to taste like protein. So I remember when I first heard about these, I was like, yeah, no. It's gonna taste like protein. It's gonna have some weird little texture that I'm not gonna like. This, honestly, I would choose this over a Three Musketeers. Like, if you like Three Musketeers, I'm telling you, the double chocolate, is it double chocolate mousse, is like a Three Musketeers. It's better, okay? It's better. I don't know what the wizardy is. Wizardy? That's not a word. I don't know what the magic is in these bars, but like, just look. It is like a candy bar. It has a nougaty center. Oh, it smells so good. These are just so good, but they're not like your typical protein bars, and it has like this marshmallow nougat center. They have like coconut ones that I've heard taste like Mounds bars. I don't necessarily eat Mounds bars, so I don't know the comparison, but I like the coconut one. They have raspberry, lemon, orange. The orange, the lemon, and the double chocolate and the coconut, those are my favorite flavors. But they also have like a vanilla bean one, so there's just so many different flavors. I have a discount code for you if you wanted to try a box of 6 flavors, and that could just give you an idea of the texture. You're not going to be out much money. With my code, you get $3 off and free shipping, so I think it only ends up being $6.95. That way you can try it out. You get free shipping, and so I'm gonna leave that code down below. If you've tried them out, if you're one of the people who's been messaging me like, you weren't lying, these are amazing. I've had so many of you say, you know, that you're ordering a full box. I do have a code for 10% off. So if you're one of those people who's tried it and now you're looking for that 10% off code, that is Mrslolalynn 10, but I'll leave the links and the codes down below if you guys are interested. Don't sleep on these little bars. They just really help me because I have a sweet tooth, so I like something chocolatey, and it kind of helps me just stay on track because, again, they have protein and, you know, it's not many calories. Okay, I did a video on this Hourglass foundation. I don't know what was going on with YouTube that day, but it kind of got lost in the shuffle, so that video, if you haven't seen it, you can check it out. But for like almost 24 hours, it had 0 views, but it had comments, so I was like, what's happening? So it hardly has any views. It was just must have been like a glitch in YouTube that day, or maybe nobody wanted to watch it, but I've really been liking this foundation. Now, this is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. I'm in the color Shell. I will say that a lot of the shades run a little bit warm. So Shell is actually the only shade that works for me right now, even though I have 5 shades that are sort of in the light range. Shell really is my perfect match. Now, this foundation is catered to someone with more oily skin, but if you have dry skin like me or combo skin, just using just a tiny little pump of this and mixing it with some type of like luminous primer, that gives the like beefy consistency to kind of help it spread. And it's just so full coverage that, you know, it will give, like, if I just do like a pump of like a luminous product and then like a half a pump of this foundation, which gives like a ton of coverage. Put that on, and sometimes I will do like a full pump of this, but you know, a little bit more of the luminosity, and then kind of spray my brush. I love using the brush that sort of is made for it, the Hourglass. This brush, I'm not quite sure what this one's called, but it's like the buffer brush. This foundation is so good. I find that it lasts like all day long. It feels super lightweight on the face, and I just really been loving it. So this has definitely been a favorite this month. Okay, another go-to, I'm wearing it on my eyes. This is from Nars. I am wearing other products on my eyes, like a little bit deeper color, but I've been wearing this just a ton recently. This is the Duo in St. Paul Vence. So I love this so much. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's just like these two sort of like warm brown shades. One is more peachy and the other one's just like a neutral brown. It's a really great everyday eyeshadow palette. I put this peachy shade kind of all over the lid and this in the crease and some mascara. It's a very natural look, but then you can do what I did today. I put that all over and then I just smudged some liner on top and then darkened it up with like a black in my crease or like a deep brown. So you can kind of use this as that natural day look and then, you know, add something else to it. But I really like this duo. I used it a ton several years ago and I was just going through some of my Nars. I'm like, oh, I need to pull this out because I love it so much. Okay, this month Jouer released this Bouquet d'Amour palette. This is beautiful. I do have a discount code for Jouer. It's Lola15 off, so you can get 15% off if you're interested. But this palette has been beautiful. I've been wearing this color in Know Me right here. That's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, but this just gives you so many options. They're also beautiful. I've loved Jouer blushes. Look at this, like, I cannot wait for the summertime to use this color in Treasure Me. This would be great for anyone with a variety of skin tones because, you know, this will work for a variety of skin tones because it is just, there's something for everyone. There's the super pigmented shades and then like this color on someone with a deeper complexion, oh my gosh, would be absolutely stunning. This one in the middle called Marigold has like a little bit of a sheen to it. It's beautiful. Then the one Know Me, which is like the pink. This is another great color in Adore Me. And then let's see, we have Kiss Me and then I'll swatch Seduce Me. Here are the shades. I just love the shades in this palette. They blend so well and they all look so pretty on the cheeks. Even if you are more fair complected, these deeper shades would work if you just sort of put them on and really like gently sort of buff them in. But the three shade, like more neutral shades have been what I've been wearing a ton. And then come summer, I'm gonna try out this more orangey shade. And what color is that again? In Treasure Me. That shade just like totally speaks to me. It's very unique and that's why I really like it. So if you're looking for a really good blush palette, I think this is a great one. I love the formula, like I said, of the Jouer blushes and it's just really pretty. Plus it comes with a mirror, so it's perfect travel friendly, or even if you're doing like makeup on someone and you want something for your kit, this is great as well. Okay, and the last product that I have been loving, and also by the way, I'll probably get questions on this. This is like a sweatshirt from Victoria's Secret. It's like the knockout sort of like line streetwear, I think, or something like that, like the capri cutout sweatshirt or something. I'll try and link it if I can find it. I got this one in like a mauve colored one. I just like the little cutouts. It's in a size large, just FYI. Okay, so this, which by the way, I posted a whole video called I'm Size Large, and it has like new clothes that I have hauled, which you guys said that you wanted me to do try-ons, so I'm going to try and start doing more try-ons. Maybe. Okay, the next product that I've been loving, this is the last thing that I've been loving this month, and this is the Baddest Beige color of the Maybelline Shine Compulsion lipsticks. This is what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is just an easy throw on color. I just do like a lip liner, and this, I forget the lip liner that I'm wearing today, but it's one from, I think it is Nude Suede Shoes from NYX. And so I just have that on, and then this is just, like I said, it's the perfect purse color. You can just throw it on. It has like a really nice consistency. It feels like a high-end lipstick to me. It just glides right on and sort of has like a shine to it. It's one of those that will last on your lips, but you will need to reapply, but it's easy because you don't really need a mirror, so it's kind of easy to throw on. So anyways, been loving these. If you haven't tried the Shine Compulsion lipsticks, they're really good. This Baddest Beige color is just a really pretty, let me just swatch it on my hand so you can see it on my hand as well. It's just a really pretty nude shade, a pinky nude shade. That is it for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave some of your favorites down below. I love hearing them, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.